And welcome back, folks. It's been almost 2 weeks. Oh god, it's almost been 2 weeks. Holy shit. Oh my god, you're the last saying. And by the way, to whomever put the comment down that what happened to Lokanar? Did he get drunk and wander off into a cornfield? It's closer to the truth than you actually know. I actually had to go to a wedding for about oh gosh, it was nearly 5 days worth of a wedding. Yeah. The event itself was only 3 days, but I ended up staying 5 instead. So I got really, really intoxicated on multiple occasions with a lot of drunk people, and it was a good time for all. I am, however, partially banned from that small American town. So let's see, a little bit of housekeeping off the top of my head. Oh, the winning color. I should probably just show that off the top of the head. A lot of people put this down for. At first I was against it, but after I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, you know what, we'll do it for 2 reasons. One, because I too am a big fan of Evangelion, even though the movies really fucked with me as a kid, but to honor our fallen Grimace comrade, the winning color for the Gaian is as close as I can get it to the Unit 1's color scheme here. So it's, you know, kind of lightish purple, or the normal purple, which is kind of light looking purple. The dark purple is definitely Grimace color, so we're not going to go with that. And I also gave it the light green shoulder pads and equipment because of the slightly neon green highlights that Unit 1 has. That's the best we can do for that. So the Gaian has that for now. And I haven't changed anybody else's color scheme. Let's see here. Anything else to go off of? Somebody asked me, was it Star Wars fan? I think it was Star Wars fan. Somebody asked me, I don't remember who. I read the comments earlier today and then got sidetracked. Somebody asked me whether or not I'd be making another Q&A video. I had actually planned on doing one when I had reached 1,000 subscribers, which was a long time ago now. And yeah, I dropped the ball with that. My bad. So I plan on making another one. Matter of fact, I actually plan to do the next one live if I can help it, and actually take questions live from you guys instead of actually doing the old post your question comment kind of thing. So that's my plan, at least, and whether that actually works is an entirely different story. So we'll see what actually happens there, and if YouTube will play nice with me. You know what? I found it interesting when I was at the wedding. The Let's Play videos that I do came back to haunt me because I actually had to... Oh, there's lag. I actually had to make a speech at the wedding in front of about probably 70 to 80 people or so. And I haven't been bothered by public speaking since I was like in middle school. I just started just not giving a fuck. But anyway, so I'm in the middle of making a speech, which I didn't prepare anything written for. In hindsight, was probably a bad idea, and I had been drinking a little bit. Anyways, it's not the point. So I'm making the speech, and instead of actually, you know, worrying about not saying something right or getting it, words and everything right, I was worried about, and I could hear Lewis Black in the back of my head, don't say fuck, don't say shit, don't swear, don't say fuck, don't say fuck. Don't you want to say fuck? I can say fuck, you can say fuck too. That was my biggest fear, was actually just starting to swear, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, god damn it, because I swear so much in my Let's Plays, I'm used to doing it now with no problems whatsoever. And luckily I managed to keep myself together with all the editing prowess that I had available at the time, the liquor providing. So it's pretty good. But I'm curious, how many other people have actually had to make public speeches in front of a lot of people before? I know this is kind of hitting away from our usual fare for questions, but I'm just curious to see how many people actually feel comfortable making a public speech, and if you have had to make a public speech, what was the body count, if you can remember that. Anyways, last time we left off, the Grimace fucked off, but he left us all of his equipment. Wasn't it nice of him? And now we get to go do something here with the Gal and the Sky Pirates. Is it ready to go? Alright, so make sure you have everything done here. I haven't changed anything out equipment-wise. There's really going to be no point for me at the moment. So yes, we're going to go over to Tohai. Now, you can always back out if you want to, and yes, you need more time, but we're going to go ahead for it. Yeah, minus the Grimace. Yeah, don't worry about it. Runt. He's not exactly a tiny guy. He's a little portly, if you know what I mean. Good cover. Good transition there, Tristan. Matter of fact, I saw M was discussing this game just the other day, and somebody else agrees with me in the fact that it looks like all the characters fell into the gap, which proceeded to explode, and they never bothered taking off the clothes that landed on them. To Tohai. to Tohai and the furthering of the plot. Yes, good it is. I gotta admit, the Gao and Chibi form looks pretty good. And surprisingly, the textures aren't fucking up. I'm still waiting for, well, the Sky Pirate logo there is kind of fucking up. You can kind of see it blinking in and out of existence a bit. But other than that, texture-wise, I haven't seen a whole lot of fuck-up in this. I mean, a lot of the Let's Plays I've done, we've had the Invisible Goof, which is, once it's mass-produced, we'll put it into the Federation, obviously. Just weird textures popping in and out. The sides don't have sides. Hue. Shit like that. Anyways. Oh, isn't it cute? Just a little chibi Gao. Aw, I want one. I want a pet. Just a pet. Alright, so a couple of people pointed it out, and thank you for trying to avoid the spoilers. I appreciate a lot of you folks taking the time to do that. But there is kind of a missable thing up here. And I hope I go into the right area first. I believe it's to the west over here. Alright, so now that we're free... Oh yeah, I forgot Trimmy's not a big fan of flying, despite her bravado. I like these two. Vargas makes a good foil for Trimmy. Yeah. Aw, you two are going to end up together, I can already tell. You know, you could have dropped us off at the frickin' city. Exactly, good on you, Vargas. You're probably the most well-animated character here, and not to mention this, you know, really you hold this team together. Alright, so northeast, which means we want to go the opposite direction from them. Okay, just to make sure. Oh, I forgot the rest. That's what I forgot to do. Notice that Vargas's TP points are down quite a bit there. It's because I was using Invisible. But we want to go right here. This should be Fort Berg or Vert. One of the two. Anyways, there's a missable enemy in here that a lot of you tried to point out. And my first time playing through this game, I was probably about an hour and a half past this point when I read somewhere online about this bullshit. And god damn it was I pissed. So hopefully you won't do what I did the first time around and actually get screwed over like that. So we're going to go fight a missable enemy. As a matter of fact, if you're trying to collect all of the... we'll remove the protection. Option parts. Short barrier. I have no idea what that does off the top of my head. We'll figure it out later. Anyways, if you're trying to get all 200 plus enemy data, this is one you can miss permanently. Because after you go to Tohai, I believe it actually stops this enemy from showing up. There shouldn't be any encounters in here either, as a matter of fact. But there should be items. We need to find those. We got one, which means there's probably one more else somewhere in here. There's our enemy, but I don't see our item. Oh, I didn't know invisibility was still going. I could have sworn there was another item in here. That is really weird, because we got a short wing. I thought it was some sort of binder or something like that. Anyways, we'll go ahead and fight our enemy here. He shouldn't have a whole lot of health, but he drops a couple of items we do want. Oh, God. He's probably got around 2,000 health-ish. And there he is. The Black Assassin, which is just a pimped-out version of a Comfear, so don't worry too much. So we'll go ahead and start off with a Heavy Lance to you. You're going to go ahead and start off with the Beam Cannon. I want you to use the Beam Saber. And we'll get everybody else in the background charging. Now notice the weapon that he's using. It is the Ninja Sword. Oh, he's boosted. That ain't good. You know, I'm curious. If I switch out for Gavenger... Ooh, God, you have no health. I'm curious if this will kill him, actually. Boost. Counter Zone. Will it go off in time? Can't beam spray you, so we're gonna switch you. Yeah, we'll switch you out. We're gonna switch you out for Tristan, because Tristan actually has enough health to take down or take a couple of hits. So Heavy Lance, and then you will just use the beam saber. All right, counter zone came off quick. Good. This should make him hit him. Sonics. Oh no, it's an all-encompassing attack. Ouch, ouch, and acid damage. Wow, damn. Wow, fuck. Alright, let's watch Lokenhar get wrecked here. Okay, let's go ahead and switch out you because you're kind of useless right here. Gun cannon is the only way to go. You know what? We're actually gonna charge. It sounds like a good plan. Healing, hurt plus, therapy, blah blah. Repair is probably our best bet. Tremy, what do you remember for techniques? Speed up, power up, speed all. Speed all is not a really big problem for us at the moment. You know what? We're gonna use an item, which is unusual for me. But where is the repair kit? Repair kit. Did I already use all of them? I guess I did. Okay. What are my boost attacks? Sonic Boom, Lightning Lancer. You know what? We're gonna use. We're gonna charge. Why not? Okay, Mega Slash is probably not a good idea for me. And there goes Tremy. Jesus, he hits a lot harder than I remember. Fucking acid. We need to get rid of that shit. Technique. Oh god, you know quite a bit. High repair as well. We're gonna use high repair on you. I want you to get rid of. Where is? Yes, cleansing. Thank you. That's what I want. We really need to get our armor up here. Okay, that gets us back up to full here. You have Mega Fire. Mega Fire is always a good thing. And then you are going to actually use... What the hell is the name of the thingamajigger? Is it Restorative Drink? Regeneration Kit. It's a Regeneration Kit. Regen Kit on Tremy. Ow. And my defense is down. Fan-fucking-tastic. Goddamn, Tremy, you are just weak as shit right now. What the fuck? Really? Really, Aeon? You missed that entire... Oh my god. Oh, that's just aggravating. Well, we're gonna charge. You are going to actually power charge. We'll probably use power charge. Because he's going to use Sonic Slasher. And we're going to switch you out. Gavin, actually, I think will be what we'll do. Gavin, what do you have for attacks? Beam Field, Toy Protect. That doesn't work for us. Counter Zone, Shoot All, Boost Attack, Mega Slash. This is going to hurt a lot. It may kill Gavinger, actually. Yep, it killed Gavinger. He is a lot more powerful than I remember. Okay. Alright, you are going to be my repair bitch. We need Tristan up and running, and we need another regen kit on Gavin. God damn, I can't believe he has so much fucking... Wow! This sucks a lot worse than I thought. Luckily, I think Gavin actually knows... probably charge is what he's using. You know, for techniques, you know, high repair, that's good. That was probably a waste, but whatever. There comes a boost attack on us, right fucking there. Well, I might as well try and get Mega Fire to goddamn work. You are actually going to heal yourself. And you're going to try and Mega Slash. Actually, you know what? No, I take it back. You are actually going to try and high repair on Aeon, if it can actually get... Nope. Waste of time. That's Gavin and Aeon dead, probably. Oh, no. Wow. That's surprising. So it does cast on him, which means I just repaired him twice. Oh, no. It didn't work that way. Oh, and acid damage. Oh, thank you, game. Aren't you just so fucking nice? Switch you, Vargas. Right now, our team's kind of fucked up a little bit. Boost attack. What do you have? Leg snipe, arm snipe, quick shot. That's actually a pretty good idea. We're going to try for that. And you know what? We're going to try the regen kit. I need her back up and running. And a Mega Slash only hits one person. One's all I needed. Oh, thank God it didn't miss. Jesus. Okay, so we've got some bad news here, folks. We're in some pretty rough shape. Oh, the speed boost did shit, it would appear. Okay, we're switching you out for Tristan, who has acid status, which means this will be fun. What do I got for items here? We're going to try some repair kits. Boost attack. Oh, thank God it actually worked before that. Didn't do shit for damage. God damn, I am getting wrecked. I may have underestimated this enemy here, folks. Switch. How bad are you hurting, Tremmy? You're actually in pretty good health. I'm surprised I didn't bring you back in sooner. We have a boost attack coming in, but we're going to use the regen kit on Gavin. Hopefully boost attack doesn't come flying at Gavin. Oh, but wait. Oh, it did. But now I have acid status. Fan-fucking-tastic. Boost attack. Let's try lightning attack. Technique. We're gonna switch you out, Gavin. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Aeon, I need you back in here. Aeon, I want you to heal yourself. No, technique. High repair on yourself, thank you. I haven't seen this attack yet. 208 damage, not a whole lot. And I'm not been paying attention too well to this. Okay, let's go ahead and defend, and then we're going to use technique of high repair on you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad the acid status hit him or hit her first. Whew. Okay, we're not doing as bad as I'd thought. Yep, and we're going to use... Oh, I keep trying to go to the items for it. I need to get rid of that stupid acid status on you. Cleansing fluid. Oh, thank God. Wow, I really misunderestimated that character right there. Ugh. Anyways, that's the freaking black assassin enemy that is missable if you don't go to this fortress first before going to Tohai. And he drops the wonderful ninja sword and the campfire spikes right, which are fantastic if memory serves. So we'll be seeing those here in just a moment if I can equip them. I can equip the sword probably off the top of my head. Oh man, did we get wrecked. Okay, let's see here. Technique, you are hurt, so we need to get healing on you. Who knows? Acid remove, acid clear. There we go, and there we go. High repair. Just got absolutely fucking wrecked. Alright, let's see what we've got here for the ninja sword. Ninja sword is a power of 200, and it is a tiny little weapon. Okay, ninja sword is power of 200, and the heavy lance is 240. It looks like the ninja sword isn't as good, but it's acid-inducing. It does not look like it's going to be as good as I thought. So we're going to keep with the heavy lance for you, but we might be able to equip that with her. See here, beam saber. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not as good. I thought it would be better. All right, well, who can I equip the ninja sword on for shits and grins? Tomahawk is 112. Ninja sword is 120. Alright, you get the ninja sword for now. Until I can sit down and really figure this out. Now, I think I'm missing an item in here someplace. My door is firmly locked. And you're firmly an asshole. Come on. I thought there was another item in here. I don't see a chest. Alright, well, if there is another item in here, it's probably on the other side of that door, or I'm blind. Wow, I've forgotten that the ninja assassin enemy that was that difficult to kill. You know what we're going to do? We're going to save right goddamn here, because I don't feel like doing that again. To be fair, I should have been defending when the sonic boom was coming in, but I didn't. Like a twit. Hey, we've gone through all of our memory spots. Goodbye, Pirate Base, level 9, Tristan. Alright, so we don't have to do that again. Let's head on over to Tohai, which is northeast of here. Probably won't get through too much plot exposition before we actually get in there. Northeast, right? Yeah, that's a mountain range. I can't get through that. New enemies! Or not. Well, I can't remember if we've seen them or not. Oh well. Fight, heavy lance. Oop, no, not boost attack. Beam saber. You know what? We're gonna switch you out because I want to see Gavin. And a couple people point out that that it may have been a better idea to use the goof instead of the special, and they may be correct. I just was putting people on mobile suits for shits. Acid, always good. Doesn't really matter now. Oh, great. Congratulations, you've just made Gavin piss himself in his cockpit. I'm going to enjoy murdering you now. Yeah, you guys had no chance. Yeah, I like the heavy lance, and the fact that it has that little embellishment on it, that gold trim kind of highlights to it. It's very nice at the base of the hilt there. All right, so we can't go there. We gotta go all the way around. Round and round we go. Where do we stop? Orange only knows. Oh man, I can't. Hello, Buster Zaku. We'll take out your two friends first. Of course you defend. Not like it helped you out in the long run. Missed. I'm still pissed at her Mega Fire miss. Come on, inflict acid on him at least. Wow. Nope, I'm just gonna sit there and get wrecked. I think it's about time I start spending some of my small E-caps in order to get some HP plus, because we're going to need them if we're going to continue to use these lower level mobile suits. Technique. Gavin. High repair on her and you. Northeast is this way. Oh, hey! I was wondering we were going to run into the Leo. Everyone's favorite grunt mobile suit from Gundam Wing, the Leo. I'm not a big fan of the chibi version of it. It just looks really weird. I don't know why. I can't really put my thumb on it. It's just something odd about it. But still, it's cool to see the Leo there. Wow, they got a lot more health than I thought. Of course, the ninja sword isn't doing shit. Missed. That didn't. Should be able to take out two of you from this. Yeah, there's one. I didn't think you had that much health. Still no acid. Gavin, you're fucking up. Alright, somebody's glutton for punishment. Let's just kill them all. Now you inflict acid. X-ray scope. I can't remember what that does, but we have a drum machine gun now. That's kind of cool. Let's see if that can be used for... I'd give it to the Grimace, actually, but he's not here. Let's see, a drum machine gun. Where are you? Oh, I forgot we got the rod-type beam rifle. Let's get rid of this thing and take a look here. Beam spray gun, 115, rod-type. Machine gun's a lot better. I might kind of farm you guys. Oh, look, Tohai. If you can't tell, it's an Oriental-ish town. Fucking random encounters. Oh, you know what? I'm not too bad about this. I'm not that mad. Fight heavy lance. Fight beam saber. Take out at least one of you. We're gonna charge with you. Wow, pretty good critical. Fuck off. I do like the drum machine gun. It's a cool looking weapon. I like it better than the Zaku 2 machine gun. I know that might be blasphemy to some of you, but, well, can't win all the time. Shoot all, giant bazooka. Let's see if this even fucking hits. Ha! You missed on your counterattack. Aren't you a scrub? Says the guy who just missed 2 attacks for shoot all. Wow. Thank you, Karma. You have made me eat a piece of humble pie yet again. Oops, can't use that. Ninja sword. Fist pump. Away. Alright. We are a little under leveled. See, Gavinger kind of becomes like the second Grimace. He's not, well, he's like the Grimace in terms of just the moves he learns, but he just can't replace the Grimace. Speed all is nice. Alright, now can we enter Tohai, please? Gonna have to close this video out here soon. That delicate fragrance, that mystical breeze and sound upon the village mist. Wait, village hidden in the mist. Oh no. Yeah, Vargas. Sounds like our friend Vargas here has a little bit of a ladies' man there. Yeah, there's jealousy right there. Exactly, Gavin. She still has the worried look on her face. I think you actually touched a nerve there, Gavin. She seems a little bit, oh yeah, I forgot we're going after Mr. K. God, I've been gone from... Ugh. I do like this track, though, a lot. Alright, so new town, which means we get to try and plunder everything under the sun, if there is anything to plunder. Aha! I knew there was something over here. Small E-cap. We've got a unicorn thingamajigger here. And townsfolk to pester. Our size to know. Alright. Aw, Mr. K sounds like a wonderful stand-up guy. Ranged weapon store. Turn right up ahead for the melee store. I like the sound of that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And what have you got to say? Yeah, I'll try, but to be fair, I'm just trying to look for items at the moment. So if I get a little lost, let's go to the right here. Because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go right now. You're picking a fight with the locals, Gavin. You know, this place always reminded me of the, oh hell, what was the name of the, oh, Karaba. The Karaba company, organization, mafia, from Zeta Gundam, which was kind of like the organization that opposed the Titans and Federation. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'll just step on you. Yeah, I got that. Oh, hey, look, there are houses we can go in. I just thought it was all rendered. Priceless works of art. Wow, everybody just has their head right up Mr. K's ass. He must just be a fantastic guy. Does he just go out giving free money? Mobile suit parts. I'll take the mobile suit parts over the money, actually. And what have you got to say, inconspicuous mime? Well, unfortunately, weapons, especially weapons that are good and used for decent quality, go at a premium in a lot of places, including third world countries. And since this entire version of Earth is basically a third world country, thanks to the Great Fall, everybody's profiting off of it, I suppose. Wow. Aren't... Huh. Okay. Is that a door? No, it is not. Okay, so there's nothing else there. Well, here's our weapon shop. I feel like the transition was hardly necessary. Yep. Completely strange to these lands, pilgrim. Ah, yes. Like, just... Would you try and eat me? Is that what... Are you guys cannibals? Is that what I'm getting here? I could go for some sushi, actually, right now. That sounds pretty good. The large heat hawk they sell at this shop is awesome. It's a modified axe that makes blah, 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 blah. Actually, the modified heat hawk is not too bad. Or the large heat hawk. What do you guys got? Small shield. Ooh, a Gelgoog shield. Now, I don't remember if that's specifically for the Gelgoog or not. And notice here that the gun cannon, I never pointed this out, can't equip that Gelgoog shield. Just pointing that out. Metal Guard, Beam Saber, Heat Hawk Kai, and then the large Heat Hawk, which actually would be really good for the Gaian. Would be good for a lot of our mobile suits. Beam Javelin. Beam Spear for the Gundam. What's the weapon shape look like? Oh, whoops. Heat Hawk. Wow, that thing is interesting. It has a lighter on the top of it. I like the lighter attachment. Alright, so we're not going to really buy anything here at the moment. I'll do all that off screen. What I need to do is find the inn or the next transition and plot point. Also, anyone notice the mobile suit foot sticking right there? Yeah, that thing right there. It looks like the bottom of a Zaku foot. Alright, so this place is pretty well a dead end. Oh, hey, look, there's somebody we missed. Oh, transition. Oh, hey, look, it's Aeon. Or Eon. Uh-oh. She's tripping out, dude. Just let her go. Let her calm down from whatever high she's on, whatever acid trip it is, and just trust me, you don't want this type of trouble. Oh, God. Let me have a drink first. Okay, continue. He did know your name. Yes, it's true. You brought this up before, and I've been convinced that you are probably going to become my enemy due to the fact that I'm certain you're a cyber new type. Or an unstable new type. Which is all new types. Do you answer back to the voices? Just because you hear a voice in your head doesn't mean a whole lot. It's when you start talking back to the voices and the voices actually answer you back, then we're starting to have issues here. Maybe he's your big brother. He's just looking out for you. You know, I never thought about this, but I've been saying she's a new type, hearing voices and things like that that are telling her that enemies are nearby. But she here claims that somebody's been just talking to her, a voice directly. And now I realize that she's actually wearing a pair of headphones. Could it be he's fucking talking to you through the headset? Take it off. Oh, heart to heart. You know what? The story is in the right place for it. It's a little convoluted in certain areas, but all in all, it's not a bad attempt. The character design for this game is atrocious, but it's endearing. It's a JRPG at its best, I suppose. That's true. I mean, if I lost my memories for it and I only had to start making new ones, then I can't really be too sad over what I don't remember, because I don't remember it. And I don't see the point of really getting caught up in all of that. Hopefully I never have amnesia. Otherwise, if I drop off the face of the map and never put on another episode for YouTube, that might be an explanation. Or, as someone else said, I just walked off into a field drunk, which is probably the more likely answer. Aeon, you come in handy. You really do. Even if you're probably going to kill us all in our sleep. And you dress like you're from some weird Michael Jackson Thriller video. Okay, well, now we've got that exposition out of the way. I've had my fill of character development. Okay. Not Chun-Li. Alright, so it must be the ranged weapon shop. I really don't want to go in there right now. That's not a door. That's a transition plane. And you know what? It's not bad. Everyone here's threatening to beat my ass should I say anything bad against Mr. K, but whatever. Oh. Huh, that's all you sell. Yeah, so maybe things aren't as cheap as you told. Whoops, nope, I'm gonna go over here. Nothing in the corner. Always gotta check the corners. I'm looking for the fucking inn. Oh my god, are you just jerking him off when you're just saying all that? Come on. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing. Dead end. Nothing. Oh, hey, Vargas. Nothing. Trash cans. I didn't think about checking those. You'll stand lookout, eh? I still think you're stalking a girl here. Who's gonna stop me, really? You? Oh, hey. That was a locked door. It's handy. And a treasure chest. Oh, bitchin'. 3,000 credits. Okay, I'll take that. And nothing else, it appears. Well, we just plundered everybody's money. What else is back here? As I play this game, it's more of a rediscovery of a lot of things from childhood memories. Yeah, well, we've heard on him. Okay. Alright, everyone loves him in the other section. What the hell is the difference between you? Okay. Ominous. Oh, that's a door. Oh, books. All about ranged weapons. Yeah, we know how inaccurate that is. That's true. Okay. Ranged weapons. Yay. Up to 6 ranged weapons can be mounted on one mobile suit. That is a lot of DACA. That's true. I should, if I ever make use of that, that would be funnier in hell to watch. Just deck the son of a bitch out with just everything I can stack on it. Okay, what have you got to say? Yes, I do. A wicked, wicked man. Well, that would explain why everyone was so eager to stroke his dick back in the other area. They're just trying not to get killed, it looks like. Ugh, I really need to end this video. Getting too close to 45 minutes now. Ooh, treasure chest. Smoke bomb. The Hoshokin, the mystical martial art. Little known about the martial art known as the Hoshokin. The skills passed down from master to student by word of mouth. The origins, blah, blah, blah. Seventh, blah, blah. This hand of mine is glowing red. Again, it's our own heritage. Are these? No, that's not. I was about to say, is the scroll deck there or something? No, that's it for that. Okay, so we're getting a lot of contrast in this town. Part of the town is really happy about Mr. K. Well, you know, maybe he likes his money. Some people are like that. I've worked for a few in my day. I know that much. Alright, Tremmy. Did you stalk Vargas's lady friend yet? No, but she looks like she wants to have a heart-to-heart. Come on. Did you and Vargas have a fight? Oh, this doesn't even have to do with Vargas. Alright, what just popped in there? Did you think of J. Edgar Hoover and he shows up to destroy us? You know, to be fair, we really haven't learned a whole lot about Trimmy's backstory. No, not at all. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm assuming he's dead. Like I said. Does it hurt because of the fact that he sacrificed himself, or is it hurt because he's just no longer here? Unfortunately, for a lot of people, they have to identify how they're hurt or why they hurt in order to actually deal with emotional pain like that. Unfortunately, memories don't always go away. Wait. What? What name? What did he go by? I'm just calling it now. It better not fucking be Vladi Zarth. Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna be Vladi Zarth. You fucking wait. Anyways, back further into the slums. You child. Okay, fine. As long as I don't have to find you all. Yeah, you're not doing a very good job. Oh my god. She'll see me if I move. What is she, a T-Rex? They're kind of like right there. I'm really confused. Oh. Wow, that's dark. You there. Well, don't you worry. We're a group of never-do-goods, and we're gonna probably just come strolling through here and kill everybody. Alright, I can't find the end. I give up. So when we come back, we're gonna be back in the main square of town, and we'll just continue from there. But until then, folks, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.